What's up, everybody? It's Dr. G. I hope everyone's doing good today. So I'm coming on today to answer a question that I have been asked by quite a few people. And this question is actually specific to either you a physician assistant, or say you're a nurse practitioner, or you a nurse and you've actually say gone from one healthcare setting to being a physician. And now the question is, how do you write your titles after all of this? Because we all know if you're a nurse, you have like credentials and degrees that are after your name. And then say you're also a nurse practitioner, any other healthcare field, social work, whatever healthcare field that you're coming from, and now you're a physician. So people are asking, how are you writing your titles or these credentials after your names? And you know what? This question actually had come up before in the past for me when I first became a nurse practitioner, just because there are set ways that these credentials should be written. I'll give you guys an example in my situation. So you know, I was a nurse, right? So a registered nurse. I have a bachelor's degree. I also have a master's degree because I also am a nurse practitioner, right? In addition to that, my certification is actually for family nurse practitioner and also emergency nurse practitioner. So imagine all of that. So there's a bachelor's degree, there's an RN, BSN, there's an FNP, there's an ENP, you know, there's MSN, all of that stuff. And then of course, my MD degree as well. So the question is, do you actually lump up all of these credentials like after your name, or what are you doing after you've become a physician? The right way to actually do it is once you list your name, and then it's a comma, right? And then your highest level of degree. So the highest degree that you got directly follows your name, and then the other stuff just kind of follows that. So in my case, it'd be Gloria Laws, comma, MD, and then start adding the other stuff. Say what? MSN, BSN, blah, 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 EMP, and the rest of the other stuff following that. If I were to go ahead and put all my credentials after my name, it would probably be 7 or 8 credentials after. And I'm gonna put up a sample up here for you guys to see that it will be so lengthy, you know, just like trying to write my name out and stuff like that. So personally, what I do, and I say personally just because there is no set rule saying this is how it's supposed to be for everyone, then this is how you're supposed to list yours. So in my case, I've just been going with MD. Now, when it comes to my resume, so my CV, on there, I have Gloria Laws listed. So Gloria Laws, comma, MD, comma, and then I have my master's, and also the fact that I was a nurse practitioner. And these are the only things on my CV. I'm not going as far back as like trying to have all of my degrees, like even as an undergrad, you know, like the bachelor's in nursing, RN, registered nurse, all that stuff. I just think is a little too much. So I have a master's degree, and I also have a postmaster's degree. So 2 master's degree, bottom line. So master's degree and a postmaster's degree as a nurse practitioner. So one was in family nurse practitioner and the other one's emergency nurse practitioner. And you see how crazy this gets, right? If I were to list all of that. So a normal day-to-day circumstance, like say I'm in the hospital working, all that stuff, of course, the only thing I'm listing is just like my singular title of MD as a doctor, that's all. So I hope that clarifies things for you guys. But at the end of the day, guys, it's up to you to decide what you want to have on there. I don't think it makes sense for me to see my name and then 20 million other titles like following that. If I was looking at somebody's paperwork and I saw that, I mean, I'm already like, Jesus Christ, can you just kind of tone it down some, you know? So, but that's my take on that. Some people feel differently about it. There's a lady that had emailed me saying, I mean, these are all my credentials. I work hard for them, so I feel that I should have them listed and be recognized for it. And all well and good. Those who know me, yes, you know, I've got this lengthy degrees and everything under my name, but there really isn't any need for me to list all of these things everywhere I go. It's just totally unnecessary. But like I said, on my CV, do the bare minimum when it comes to listing these credentials. And at work, in the hospital, oh, and another thing too, it depends on the setting where you at. So the hospital where I work, everyone knows my title there is an MD. That's the only thing that I leave on paper, because that is my official title. So I go by my official title wherever I work. Now I'll tell you what, if you were to get a nurse practitioner job or something like that, and like in my case, so say if I wanted to go work as a nurse practitioner right now, and even though I'm a physician, it makes sense to, yes, put the MP on there, but in my case, I'll still put the MD on there because I'm a doctor. And also whatever your official title is where you work, I think that's what makes more sense to have on your paperwork or right after your name. So I hope that answers that question for you guys. Again, you're ultimately, listen, it's up to you to decide how you want to list these credentials after your name. If you're okay with just listing everything on there, by all means, I mean, nobody's gonna stop you, right? All right, guys, I hope I have been able to answer this question for those that are curious about how I have been signing my name after acquiring all these like gazillion degrees. Until next time, guys, please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like. We are growing, my people. We are growing, and I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, guys, and I will see you guys again next time.